Good morning, everybody. Today's adventure brings us to Milton, Florida. We are currently at Russell Harbor Landing. So we're going to take a little tour, and it's a beautiful day. It's, TGI Friday. So this is the city of Milton, and their slogan is where good living flows. So let's take a walk. We're going to do this in sections. We're going to walk down here by the river. You're going to hear a little bit of noise. We are by the roadway. Okay, we're down here. This is one section. Just want to give you a panoramic view real quick, and then we're going to get closer to the water's edge. I'm going to show you something pretty cool here. If I can get a good angle, you're going to appreciate this. This is city of Milton is Old Town America. I call it unique because it's unique to a lot of places. Don't exist like this anymore. But I don't think you're going to be able to see it from here. But they have one of the old-fashioned railroad bridges that opens up, and it pivots to allow boats access underneath the low-hanging railroad bridge. So we're going to go look at another section. Okay, we are at another section here. This may look familiar to you. I've done some videos from this exact location. A couple on the American bald eagle that I captured here. One where the bald eagle picked up a fish and flew away right in front of us. Got most of it on camera, but this is a beautiful place. Let's move on. Okay, we're in the van now. We're going to move a little bit. It's kind of a long park, so we're going to show you what we can. It's not all going to be filmed from the van, but we're going to show you. We're going to do a little quick loop here. I want you to see what you would see if you were driving in here. So this is the official entrance right here. It's very nice. They have many pavilions. They do have electric here. This is a city park, not a county park or a state park. I'm going to show you something right here, give you an idea. Now, the maintenance crew is really good. So you're seeing trash. This is the first time I've ever seen trash. The maintenance crew comes in usually around 10 a.m. They'll get all this junk cleaned up. That's a darn shame. I don't like seeing that, but also it's been very windy. So plus some of the birds may have dived into the trash cans. Sorry about that. I had my seatbelt off, as you could probably figure out. This is the parking lot for the boats, trailers. I'm going to show you the boat ramp real quick. Hang tight. Okay, here we are. There's the American flag, Old Glory. All right, here's the boat ramp. If I'm not mistaken, I think everybody uses the right side. That side had some issues. I think it was storm related. Let's see what this says here. Okay, it's talking a little bit about the Blackwater Maritime Heritage Trail. So we are right here. Let's move on. All right, we're back in the van. We're going to show you other parts. I really like this park. It's a darn shame there was trash back there, because that's the first time I've ever seen trash here. Been here about 6 months. On where we just passed, I think there was 4 pavilions down there. and there's 4 here, and there's some other ones, and you'll see coming up there's like a gazebo. This is all waterside. Apparently this road has been called River Road, I guess, by the locals. I was corrected on one of the videos I did previously where somebody said us locals that grew up here call it River Road. So I don't know if this somebody was taking a shot at me or not, but I got corrected. No big deal. That's how you live and learn. So you can see this River Road is right next to the river. Right next to the river. It's sunny today, but you know, plenty of trees. It's well shaded. And then we're coming up to a real neat park. You know, like I said, there's kind of like sections, but you're going to see some beauty that I get to experience almost every day. This is another one of my happy places. It's, you know, I call it my tranquility zone. All right, so this is it. We're going to do the loop, and then I'm going to show you something really cool. Really cool. This is all free, folks. This is all free. You don't have to be a member of a state park, and it's all free. I'm not sure about the boat launch. They may ask for a donation. Excuse me. Most of the times when you launch at a boat ramp, it's like $5 to $10. So I'm not sure on this one, but it may be in the description if I find out when I post this. All right, so what I'm going to show you straight ahead is kind of cool. Right here is, this is like the turnaround, so to speak. There's some wild cats that live here, feral cats, whatever you want to call them. And I see an older couple come out here, and they're feeding them all the time. So this is kind of like their hangout here, the cats. But, whoops, sorry, dropped the driving and not really paying attention here. I'm going to try and snag a parking spot and then show you some more. Some cool stuff to see. Cool stuff to see. Let me get parked here, and then I'll hit pause. Okay, so, you know, people, like most people do at parks, so they kind of stake out your own section. So they have these beautiful little resting, snacking areas. If I had to guess, there's 15 of these maybe. I don't know. I didn't get an exact count, but we're going to look around. Some people are set up with their fishing tackle. I saw a gentleman. He's over there behind the trees. It is a beautiful day today. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. I do have to go to work. The water's clearing up. We had some very violent storms here recently. A lot of tornadoes. I don't know that Santa Rosa County had any, but I know Escambia County did. But this is really cool. This is like a wide open area, and there's a gentleman out here all set up. Looks like an artist of some sort. He's doing a painting or a sketch or something like that. There's 2 porta potties over there. It looks like they do have a bathhouse. I think that's what this is right here, but I don't think it's in use. Big pavilions. That may just be a maintenance building. I'm not really sure. But here we are, water's edge. You can see across the way how pretty the nature is down here. A lot of fishermen down here, a lot of fishermen. Fishing is supposed to be really good in this area. Very good. It must be, because I see the boats out here all the time, people always fishing. The people land fishing, I've never seen anybody catch a fish. But we're starting to get into the prime season where the fishing would be good. Look at that big old pavilion there with picnic tables in the shade. That's good. You know, it can get hot. But just look at some of this, the moss here on these trees. Look at that tree. One thing about this region, there's no lack of trees, that's for darn sure. But, so, kind of out in the middle here, showing you around. I'm gonna hit pause, show you the next station. Okay, here we are. This is called the Old River Canoe Launch, canoe, kayak, and small boat launch only. I'm going to take you out here and show you this. This has been rebuilt in the last few months. It was destroyed by one of the hurricanes. I don't think you're allowed to fish off of this, but I've seen people do it, and I'd probably be one of those people. So that's either a bench, probably a bench. I'm trying to figure it out when you're prepping your gear, what have you. See, the dock is real close to the water. That's one of the bridges, Highway 90, going into Milton. So I'm going to give you a panoramic view. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this journey. We're going to have plenty more on this channel. So remember, folks, always know you're legal.